Hi everyone, welcome again to Hashtag Career Goals, where we help you discover the right career for you. My name is Veronica Alfonso, and in today's video, we're going to talk about a career in business administration. So today we're going to be talking about what is this career about, the required qualifications, lifestyle, salaries, skills needed, job outlook, industry profile, and also we're going to be talking about a few things that might help you in your research if you are interested in a career in business administration. So if you want to hear about all this, stay tuned. So let's talk about what a career in business administration is all about. So a career in business administration focuses mainly on teaching you what is the operational side or the different aspects of companies. You will be learning about accounting, finance, marketing, human resources, legal, taxes, management, many things that are part of the business administration. As opposed to a very specialized degree like accounting, this is a very general degree, because you will be learning about all these topics, and it won't be the kind of degree when after university you will feel like you are very specialized in one of them. This can be very positive because it means that it's a very flexible degree. If you later on want to change careers, it helps you do that, or if you are not sure what kind of path you want to follow. So you basically have so many possibilities with this degree. But on the other hand, it can also be a bit daunting, because if you're not sure what you want to do after university, if you're studying business administration and you like different subjects and you're not really convinced what is exactly what you want to do, in the end, it can be hard when you're trying to apply to different jobs and not sure about what exactly is the kind of job that you want to do afterwards. For example, in my case, I studied business administration and it was very cool. I have very good things to say about this career, about this degree. And during the last 4 or 5 years, I have been working in procurement, for example. But I have friends that graduated with me and have been working in consulting, in finances, and marketing. And they're very different things that we all do, but we all studied the same thing in university. So if you're interested in this career, what are the required qualifications? Usually, at an entry level, you're required to have a degree, a bachelor's degree in business administration. But it can happen that some other people started as assistants in other jobs and just got experience and worked their way up to administration positions or to positions in finance. But at some point, usually you will get a promotion and the company will ask you to finally get a degree in business administration or finances or something similar. But it can also happen that you see people that studied, for example, industrial engineering, which is a career that is very much focused on the business side of engineering. So you can see people that have studied this and in the end are doing some business administration job or are working in finances or something like this. Also, this is a career where people usually do an MBA afterwards because they want to apply to more managerial positions or they want to move up the ladder. So with an MBA, you get more strategic analytical thinking to do that, and they're usually required for these kind of positions. So let's talk about the lifestyle of someone that studied business administration. How is life like for them? So yeah, as you were thinking, people that studied this or that have a degree in business administration usually work in offices. And also, of course, you can do different things. You might be in different industries that require you to travel or to do a lot of visits to suppliers or clients. But usually you're working in an office, having a lot of meetings, and yeah, it can happen that you can travel a lot. Okay, so let's talk about salaries. Since this is a very general career, it is very difficult for me to tell you exactly the salary that you will have if you just have a degree in business administration. Usually, someone that studied this afterwards either works in marketing or in procurement or in consulting, and those have, like, these examples have very different salaries, usually. So I am going to show you the website of the Bureau of Labor Statistics, where they show you the different salaries and information for different careers. Okay, so you're seeing now the Occupational Outlook Handbook from the Bureau of Labor Statistics, and we are interested today in checking out the business and financial occupation groups. But if you want to filter down or you want to search by letter or highest paying, fastest growing, or whatever, you have different options here as well. So today we're interested in business and financial. And why is that? Well, like I said, if you are studying business administration, you have a lot of options afterwards. So here are some of the options that you can apply to once you're graduated. And you have also some information like job summary, entry level education, and median pay. But if you go inside the occupation, you click down, for example, accountants and auditors, then you can also see the median pay and all these tabs that give you more information. What accountants and auditors do, their work environment, how to become one, what's the pay, the job outlook, and even similar occupations. So if you were interested in accountants and auditors and you were like, what if there's something similar to this, then you can go in here and check out the other options. Please comment below and let me know what you like about this video, what you enjoyed, if there's anything that you are curious about and you might want me to talk about it. Okay, so what are the skills needed for this career? So you will definitely need good communication skills. You will be communicating with suppliers, stakeholders, people in the company, so you need to know how to communicate well. Tech skills like Microsoft Office, most specifically Excel, are very demanded. They are probably going to be in every job application that you are going to encounter after university, so I recommend you that you start developing that skill. Since you're working with numbers, it is very important that you have attention to detail. Like in every job, time management is essential. Problem solving, analytical skills, teamwork, delegation skills, organizational skills, customer service. Being resourceful is very important as well. You're going to be solving problems from the finance perspective, so it is very important that you understand how to be resourceful. And if you follow other paths like marketing, probably you will need to know about social media and how to work with that. So what is the job outlook for business administration? For people graduating from business administration, am I going to have a job? Is it possible? So for this, I'm gonna recommend you to go again in the website of the Bureau of Labor Statistics and more specifically go into the job outlook tab. So if we follow the same example of accountants and auditors, you can see here that the employment of accountants and auditors is projected to grow 7% from 2020 to 2030. So it says that it's about as fast as the average for all occupations. So what is this industry like? What is the industry profile for business administration? You will get a degree that teaches you a lot about different topics, so it's very possible for you to apply to very different jobs after college. Also, this is a very demanded degree. It can be very competitive. If many people are studying it, it means that there are a lot of graduates with this degree, meaning when you're applying to jobs, there's a bunch of people also applying with the same kind of degree that you have. So what I recommend is from now, you start thinking, what are those things that can make you different, that can make you pop up and can help you compete with these people? It can be learning a different language, learning a different software, volunteering, and having some experience in a particular industry. But it is important that you know that this is something that you would have to be thinking about before you graduate and start applying to jobs. And finally, how can you learn more about this career? Well, like everyone else learns nowadays, you can basically go to Google and just find articles that people wrote about this. You can find what other people's experience was when they were studying and afterwards, and what is their career like now after 10 years. There are people probably writing about this one. And also, another place where you can search for it is YouTube. You're watching this video, probably there are a bunch of videos like this. Also, one thing that I didn't think it was an option when I was graduating from business administration, you are going to be required to do internships, that's for sure, but you can also volunteer. You can get experience. You have to gather experience before you apply to other jobs. It is very important because this is one of the things that is also going to help you pop up among all of these people that are also studying and having the same degree. A very cool option as well is contacting other professionals. You have LinkedIn, you have even Instagram. If you know someone that is a friend or someone that studied this career, ask them for 15, 30 minutes minutes of their time and ask all the questions that you have about this career, and let them just tell you how their experience is, what they think, the pros and the cons of studying business administration. And the last thing that I can recommend you to find out a bit more about this career is to find courses that are for beginners. Like, for example, this course you have here for beginners, and it can help you kind of know what are the things that someone that studies business administration does. It is not only about afterwards when you get to the world of work, it's also about enjoying your studies and enjoying your career and making sure that this is something that you're interested about. I wanted to show you the website from Udemy where you can find a bunch of different courses about the different topics that you're interested in or the different careers that you're interested in. And I searched for you the business administration career, and I found this really cool course that is taught by a former CEO. So he's offering like 37 lectures for you to understand the fundamentals of business and to kind of get an introduction to the business world. I think that is a very good option. For 15 euros. You're getting basically 6.5 hours of video of him teaching you about business. And also, if you want to see a preview of the course, you can just go ahead and click here on the preview and get to know the person that is behind the course. And I'm going to leave the link to this course also in the description box, so you can find it and go ahead and check it if you're interested. And well, that's it. That's everything that I have to say about business administration, about the career. I hope it was helpful for you. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel, because if you're not sure about this particular career, then I have a bunch of videos about other careers, and we're also always sharing tips and things that you can do that can help you discover the right career for you. Also follow us on Instagram and TikTok, because we're going to be posting more and more there, and even sharing with you more resources that we're not sharing every day in the videos here on YouTube. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope I can see you in the next one.